Good morning, grandkids. I have a couple of things to show you today. This first is from, I can't even pronounce his name. Wait, let me make sure I have everything covered. He's talked to me before, long time ago on Twitter. And I think his name was longer. Seems like I remember a longer name. Anyway, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'll show you what he sent me. And it has been, oh my gosh, it's got to have been 2 years in the coming. I don't know if they had that much trouble with the mail from South America to here, or if he thought he sent it and forgot and didn't, and then he resent it. But anyway, he sent me 2 of these shirts because he sent 2 different sizes because he didn't know my size. He's a musician, and this is the name of his group. That's the front of it. And this is the back of it. So he sent me 2. Where's my other? Oh, there it is. One says G and one says P. So I'm not sure the sizes, but when you hold them up close together, they're very similar. So I'm assuming they're either small and medium or medium and large, and they're gonna fit just fine. I should have had one on wearing it. Well, I'll try to remember to wear one next time I'm on a video. And they sent me this. This is pretty cool. I'm going to have to get it framed so that I can have it on my wall after I get moved. Look at this. I just think that's so cool. They all have these dark markings on. I've seen them talking. So. And this is his CD. It's called The Wisher Mystery Edition. I guess it's a CD of music, hoping, but I don't have a CD player on my computer. So I'll have to get me a little radio CD combination, I guess. I don't have either one. So I got that, and and he sent me a bunch of different patches. There's 2 of these big ones. And there's a bunch of these little ones. And he sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bookmarks, which I will certainly be using. This is the front of them, and this is the back of them. I will definitely be using those. So I thank you very, very much. And I'm so glad that it all arrived finally and safely. I appreciate it very, very much. I'd like to see you again sometime on my YouTube channel and say hi. You can't on my Twitter anymore because I quit Twitter. The other thing I wanted to show you is this is the book that I made my bookmark. I'll stick one of his in there next time. This is the book I'm reading, The Clan of the Cave Bears. I read this series of books quite a while ago, years ago. And I'm starting to read them again. I set my Driz books aside for a while. I've read them so many times, and there's so many of them, way over 30. And so I decided to pick these up and read them. So I bought the whole series again. This is the first one, the one that I'm reading, Clan of the Cave Bears. Oh my goodness. And this is the rest of them. You can see all the titles. Just pause it there. These are all the same. They all have the same kind of pictures on the front. Like that one's the cave bear and it has a bear. This one's the Valley of Horses and it has horses. But the pictures are all made the same. The Mammoth Hunters has a mammoth on the front. Plains of Passage. This has another animal arc, maybe, on the front. And the Shelters of Stone. I think this one is a wolf. But then the last one, they didn't make it the cover the same as the others. All of a sudden, it's different. The Land of Painted Caves. But it's pretty. So I wanted to show you those. That's what I'm reading now. And I'm in the first book. And it takes kind of long because they do a lot of description. In the first book, the people are Aborigines. They don't communicate in language much. They know very little language, and they use sign language for some things, and other things they just make gestures and stuff. So there isn't much that you can write. So the author tells a lot of description of where they're at, where they're going, what's going on, and what their interests are. And it's just really, really cool. The author is describing this wonderful story and these people. And the people progress, and a girl comes into the encampment from a different group of people, how they evolved separately. And it's really, really interesting and really, really good. So I would encourage you to read those. And that's all I have for you today. So I mainly wanted to show you the things that I got from whatever his name is. Him. Jehovah. But I'm so glad you sent me that stuff. I appreciate it. I wish you'd say hi to me on YouTube. Maybe even tell me how to pronounce your name. Okay, grandkids, I will talk to you all later, and I'm leaving for now. Bye-bye.